Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now yesterday, Jimmy Wanjigi had his Safina NDC at Bomas of Kenya. The Deputy President William Samoei Ruto was among the people who attended this event, and Cate accompanied the Deputy President with other UDA members. But the remarks from Cate is raising questions among Kenyans. Because Waruguru, when she got a chance to speak, she went further to say that, if you allow me to quote her, we have heard the Kenyattas, we have heard the Odingas, we have heard the Mois. And she went on to pose a question: when shall we have one of us? That was Cate. I want you to listen to her shortly. Then after that, I'm going to explain why Cate remarks can be a fodder to William Samoei Ruto opponents. Listen to her shortly. Now we are continuing with our Punchline discussion, and I want to explain how Cate remarks is damaging to William Samoei Ruto candidature. But before we go deep into that, I have a quick request. You might be watching this channel but you have not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our video to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, Cate remarks can look popular, but the biggest problem is that she was addressing a wrong crowd. Because right in that crowd, there was the Deputy President sitting there. Jimmy Wanjigi, who was the host of this event, was in this crowd. And remember also, in as much as Musalia Mudavadi did not attend this event, he is still part of Kenya Kwanza coalition partner. And this is my view. If Cate is saying that we have had Kenyatta 1, then Kenyatta 2 meaning President Uhuru Kenyatta, then she's saying we have had Moi, then we have Gideon Moi who is coming again, and she says that we have had the Odinga family, and we have Raila who is also coming. Another person, who is the first person that Cate missed to mention in her remarks, is one William Samoei Ruto. Because when you bring in the name of Oginga Odinga family, remember, Oginga Odinga never became the president of the Republic of Kenya. He was only a vice president, a position which was less powerful if you have to compare it with what William Samoei Ruto has as of now. So once you bring his name into this remark, into this issue, then we have Raila Amolo Odinga. The farthest Raila Amolo Odinga has gone is to be a prime minister, a position which was regarded to as similar as a deputy president during that time. The position of Raila Amolo Odinga was regarded almost to a deputy president. Not a deputy, by the way, a vice president. So that was the level or the highest Raila Amolo Odinga has gone. So, if you have to talk about the families who have had power, Oginga Odinga even served for less than a term. But William Ruto has managed to serve for 2 terms. So, Cate should have added the name of William Samoei Ruto to say that we have also had the Ruto's family. Then that will make sense. 2 terms as a powerful deputy president. Such that when you say we have seen what these families can do when they get to power, we can also say that we have seen what the deputy president has done, and we can predict what he can do in case he gets to power. Sababu tunajua vile slot the cabinet zilikuwa shared when you got a chance to select people. And secondly, Jimmy Wanjigi was sitting here. What Cate forgot to say is that we have also had the Wanjigi family, because Wanjigi was a powerful minister in the former president Kenyatta's government. That's why you are seeing Jimmy Wanjigi is a successful business person. The father had a foundation for him because he was serving in Kenyatta's government, and he was just as powerful as Matiang'i. So, if you want to talk about the families and you are posting a question, how we can have one of us, then we go further again. Musalia Mudavadi, who is part of the Kenya Kwanza coalition. First of all, his father, Mudamba, was a powerful minister also in Moi's government. So Mudavadi inherited the seat from the father. So you could have gone further to mention about we have had the Mudavadi's family. Because again, Mudavadi also served as a a vice president, though for a very short term. He should include his name on that list. Then, if this is the group we are having here, so the question we are asking, and a question William Samoei Ruto opponent can ask openly, is that we have had all these people, and Ruto is part of the group. So how to elect William Samoei Ruto? If they are talking about hustler, then let them bring a hustler who has not had power before, and not a person who has tested power same way they have done, and in fact even is more. So the whole of this group, in my view, what I have mentioned, they have all tested power. And as we are speaking now, still William Samoei Ruto is still the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. So these remarks can be used against William Samoei Ruto. And in that way, the electorate can be convinced otherwise. And they can get to the ballot knowing that everyone, in as much as they are mentioning families, among the top presidential candidates, because it is Raila and William Ruto, have had equal chance in the government. And lastly, if this is the kind of debate that Cate WARUGURU is trying to open, then this can be easy for President Uhuru Kenyatta to go back to his earlier remarks that he made when he was in Mululu, kule kwa kina Musalia Mudavadi, in a send-off of Musalia Mudavadi's mother, Mama Hannah the late. President Uhuru Kenyatta was responding to William Ruto, and it was clear in his mind that if they're talking about dynasty and all those other people and the family that has had power, then for him he can get out and tell Kenyans that we have had two communities on power, Kikuyu, Kalenjin. So the power want to rotate between the Kikuyus and the Kalenjin, Kikuyus. President Uhuru Kenyatta can open this debate and ask Kenyans, why can't we have now another leader from another different community apart from the Kikuyu and the Kalenjin communities? Because seemingly, Raila is on ballot, William Ruto will be on ballot. Mudavadi and the Kanola, they are nowhere. So, Uhuru will get a chance to sell Raila Odinga as a presidential candidate because he is coming from a community that has not had power before. We have not had a Luo president. It's only Kikuyu and Kalenjin. So this can open a new debate, and people can buy into that. So definitely, William Samoei Ruto allies, to some extent, might be opening debates that can cause more havoc than help to his candidature. Because every time they talk, you see like what Moses Kuria was talking, it became fodder for Azimio la Umoja. Now what Cate WARUGURU is talking about can also be turned into fodder for Azimio la Umoja. They can capitalize on WARUGURU'S remarks and tell Kenyans, look here, William Ruto has been a deputy president, same level where Oginga Odinga was, same level where Raila Odinga has been. So This is a level ground and there is no hustler here. I don't know what to think about this, but that's my view. So let us have a continuation of this conversation through the comment section. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. May good God bless you and see you in our next video.